Hi there, Leo. Thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 25th of July. That old saying of fortune favours the brave comes very much to mind when I look at your prospects for this week. With the Sun, Mercury and Venus all sparkling in your sign, this is your opportunity to really put your stamp on situations, to be as individualistic as possible. Doesn't necessarily mean that you have to become so caught up in your agenda that you can't be conscious of what anyone else is saying. But if there is something that you're keen to change, this is a great week to take a firmer grip on the process. Part of this comes from the fact that that collection of energy is giving you more self-confidence to be the authentic you. But Uranus is also hugely important this week. Uranus is a restless influence, and for the last 4 or 5 years it's been shaken up the part of your situation that's to do with new experiences, and it may have seen you moving outside of your comfort zone at times during that period. But this week it's asking you even more to be open to fresh ideas and stimuli, to be a bit more spontaneous. Your great strength is that you stick at things for the long term due to the fixed energy of your sign. And once you settle down to a prospect, you can be hugely committed. However, this week suggests that maybe if things have become a little bit too samey, whether it's in your personal routines, your attitude towards your love life, or even in terms of your personal interests, this would be a great week to shake things up. Now, will everybody appreciate this? Not necessarily. A quarter moon on Tuesday and a clash between Mercury and Mars on Thursday and Friday suggest that you could arouse some opposition, both professionally and at home, by this desire to be a little bit more in charge of what you do and how you do it. But if you really want to set some new goals, this is a test of your resolve. Doesn't necessarily mean that you should cave in to what people are saying to you. So if you do have an agenda for change, I would stick with it and see where it leads. It could prove to be hugely exciting for you. Now, Mercury is going to be moving out of your sign on Sunday and transiting into Virgo, one of its 2 home zones. This can help you to convert some of your brilliant ideas, and I do feel that you're going to have some brainwaves this week, into something more concrete and tangible, whether it's around just how you feel about your self-worth and value, or about something that can actually bring you some kind of tangible reward, perhaps even financially too. But with Venus also being influenced hugely by Uranus towards the end of this week, your love life can also benefit from being a little bit more risk-taking. I'm not saying that you should go outside the norms of what you feel is acceptable behaviour, or in terms of going out with someone who really wouldn't be your scene, but just being aware of some of your natural conservatism, which is in quite a few Leos right deep down inside of you in terms of those approaches to life. This is your opportunity to just step outside of that and see where it takes you. It may leave you feeling a little bit fearful, but I think it will also leave you feeling hugely exhilarated. And remember, as far as love is concerned, especially in a long-standing relationship, your leadership skills and the desire to make things more vivid and in the moment can be something that rejuvenates the time, which is basically sound. On the other hand, if you're a Leo who's looking for a new adventure, this is the week which can showcase you and your individualistic personality and charisma to the absolute max. So really go for it. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.